As I can recall now, it happened in late April or early May in 1984.
Yeah.
What caused the major part of the flooding was the warm weather. We had a big snowpack that year on the watershed coming into the East Fork of the Owyhee. We had some really high temperatures, and that caused a large snow melt, and it just flooded everything. Well, even into the dam, there was a lot of water coming into the dam because they had a lot of snowpack that ran into the reservoir, and it was spilling quite a bit of water at that time.
Yeah.
So anyway, that created a lot of problems because of the tributaries between here and the reservoir. I don't know, we've probably got about 10 tributaries that put in a lot of water into the river at that time.
Yeah.
A lot of debris came down through the river and it was hanging up on the pilings. So we had to put some equipment like backhoes and stuff like that to try to dig all that debris out of the pilings. But it also caused it to flood on the west side of the bridge, both bridges in fact. The bridge at Chinatown, we call it the Chinatown Bridge.
Yeah.
And the Bodie Lane Bridge. And our concern at that time was the fact that had those washed out, we wouldn't have been able to repair them immediately. We'd have got repairs done eventually, but had them washed out there, wouldn't have had no services particularly to the hospital for any emergencies or whatever we may have had, and that we wouldn't have been able to access anything east of the river in the town area. But we had to haul in a lot of riprap to protect the dam,
Yeah.
and also the road down along the river road. We had that. We hit 3 or 4 sandbars in there that just totally it would just cave in as the water was going through there.
Yeah.
But fortunately we was able to save all of those, save that road away with a lot of riprap. We almost lost this road in about 3 or 4 places because these sandbars in here, they just sloughed down into the water.
So that's diversion dam.
Yes,
the water
it is,
coming
yeah.
over diversion
Yeah.
dam, and it.
Oh, that.
Yep. See, there's some debris in here, a little bit of debris you can see. We had to we had a kind of a grab hook, but we put that in the middle of a cable, and we pull that cable back and forth with a grater or a backhoe or something to get a hold of that debris and clean it out. In other words, actually there's a catwalk underneath there
Yeah.
that you can't see, and the debris got so bad I was just about ready to take out that catwalk. Well, the dam is designed as what they call a double curvature dam, and it's curved into the face of the walls here, plus it's a curvature this way, and all that force from the water, and it probably does expand at certain times. It'll press up against the rock wall on the north or the east side, and also on the west side of the dam. So as far as the breaking, I doubt that would ever happen. With high water, the only thing we concerned about is it would be an earthquake or something like that, and that could cause a real impact.
Yeah.
You mentioned here about the dam breaking, and I would, because of the design of the dam, I don't think that would ever happen. But there's also what they call inundation studies that have been done, depending on the amount of water in the dam and how it would flood the valley. And it would dissipate by the time it got down here. And we'd get a lot of water, but it really wouldn't be enough to create a lot of damage.